In Alexandra tonight, Total Shutdown campaigners have called a community meeting following a promise by Johannesburg Mayor Herman Mashaba to rebuild illegal structures that were demolished on Friday. The campaigners say there may be chaos as a result of the mayor's announcement. Our reporter Nosipho Mncube is at that meeting in Alexandra. It's at the Alexandra Kopane Community Hall on 12th Avenue. She joins us now. Nosipho, good evening to you. What's planned there tonight? What's going to happen there?
Hi Stephen, so I am at the Alexandra Kopane Center as you have previously mentioned. We have been asked to step outside of the meeting that the campaigners have held with their community here because they feel as though the media will misinform the viewers and the public as to what is really happening here in Alex. But the campaigners called for this meeting in response to Mr. Herman Mashaba, Mayor Herman Mashaba announcement that he will be rebuilding the houses that were demolished and restore the houses that were demolished in order for the people that were evicted in those houses to return there. So as you may remember that earlier this week, when he made that announcement, I spoke to one of the campaigners from Total Shutdown who said that they feel as though Herman Mashaba went against his word by agreeing or announcing that he will be rebuilding these structures because they had raised the issue of illegal structures, and they had raised the issue with the city of Johannesburg in particular that were granted the court order to go through with these demolitions and evictions. So the community here says that they will take part in a march to Sandton. Some of the community members are quite divided in their plans, their next plan of action here. Some of them feel as though the march to Sandton will not be of much assistance to the members of the community here in Alex, and others feel that this is a necessary measure for them to take in order for them to be heard.
Nosipho, you'll know this better than I, but as I understand the situation, it seems that on the one side the mayor is saying we should not have removed these houses. They were erected on illegally occupied land, but we didn't do what we should have done. We must rebuild them. The community is saying if you now do what a court has basically said you must do and what you've decided to do, there'll be more trouble. Either way, you're going to have tension in that community.
Yes, definitely. One of the community members here was even saying that at the end of the day, these are residents of Alex. This is our family. Some of the people that are residing in that informal settlement, some of them are our cousins, some of them are our uncles, some of them are our partners. So we cannot do wrong by them and let them be evicted and have nowhere else to go. We need to figure out a plan in order to maintain or to better the housing situation here in Alex together, as opposed to fighting one another.
Nosipho, as you say, the media yourself, you've been asked to leave that hall. What's the mood of people going in there? Is there anger? Are there people in the mood for a discussion tonight?
As I mentioned, most of the community members there are quite divided. Some of them are prepared to sit down and have a conversation and find solutions to the problems. Others are quite angry by the news of Mr. Herman Mashaba deciding to rebuild these houses. So the mood is quite... They're quite divided in terms of the feelings and as well as how they feel about the next plan of action that the campaigners are going to decide to take next.
Nosipho, thank you for your reporting there tonight. All right.